Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something very exciting to share with you. I am going to show you guys my Rocket Punch Fansign album, as well as all the cards that I got from my different orders and such. I am very excited. So I got into Rocket Punch's fansign for their Blue Punch album. Their comeback was amazing. Like literally they saved the summer. So I ordered through my music taste, and I actually placed 2 orders, both with 4 albums, because I thought there were 2 different versions. Like on my music taste, they had it listed as the blue version and the punch version, but they're all the same thing. So I placed 2 separate orders because I couldn't figure out how to add all 8 copies into one order with 2 different versions. So yeah. So in total I did 8 albums, but each order only had 4 albums, and one of the orders with just 4 albums is what got me into the fansign. So even though I only got, technically I got 8 albums, only one order of 4 albums got me in, so technically only 4 albums got me into the fansign, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I did not record it because it kind of happened kind of crazily. I kind of forgot about time difference, and so I thought it was going to be on my day off, but it was actually while I was at work. So I asked if I could leave early. It was like midnight and I was still at work, and I was like, can I leave and go do this? So I raced home, got changed really quick, and then they just like called me, and I like panicked because like I felt like I wasn't ready. So I didn't screen record it because I didn't have time to prepare, and I didn't want to get in trouble, so I wasn't even gonna risk it. So yeah, but it was really, really sweet. All of the girls were so cute and very sweet, and they spoke English really well, so I didn't really have to rely on the translator too much. I honestly don't remember it because it happened so fast. I only remember little bits and pieces, but I'm not going to go on about it right now. So yeah, so let me show you the album, and then I will show you all the photo cards. I'm actually going to sort them into my binder because if you didn't know, Rocket Punch is one of my alt groups. They're my alt they're my alt rookie girl group. So yeah, so here is the actual album that they signed. So it's very normal, like it's just, you know, a normal album, except in the very back they have signed it. So let me find the pages actually. Okay, so here are the first pages. So we have Yoonkyung and Sohee on the first one, and they signed to Kit, like to me personally, so that was really nice. And then the next one is Jugi and Dahyun. Dahyun is my bias. And then we have Suyun and Sohee. So yeah, there's no like message or anything on here other than to Kit, and then their signatures because it was a video call, so I actually like talked to them instead of like writing to them. So yeah, I want to put this in plastic. Obviously I cannot like tear these out and hang them up because they're front and back, so there's no point in that. So I'm just gonna like put this in plastic and preserve it. And actually now that is the only non-17 signed album that I have, like except my Eyes One ones. I have 1 left. I sold my other 2, so I just have an Unbi signed album. So other than that, I only have 17 signed albums, so that's really exciting to have that. And it's a fan sign. It's my second fan sign I've ever done. I only have one other fan sign, and it's for Dino from 17. So yes, very exciting. All right, so now I'm gonna show you all of the photo cards that I got from this era. I do still have some duplicates that I need to trade off, but I'll show them after I show what I have. First of all though, I do have this Suyun photo card from Pink Punch that I want to sort away as well because it just arrived today with the last of my music taste albums. So we're gonna go ahead and put that away. But then the photo cards from this era, I will just quickly show you. So we have this Sohee card. We have Suyun. Then we have, oh my gosh, did I call her Sohee? I think I did. This is Yeoni, totally. I'm so dumb. And then we have these 2 Yeoni cards. They are very similar but slightly different. I hope you can tell that they're different. And I'm so glad that I pulled both of them so I could notice this. But like, it's her mouth and like facial expression that slightly changes, like ever so slightly. Like if you look at them, you can tell that they're different, but like they are barely different. I don't know why they made both of these photo cards. I was gonna literally lose my mind if I didn't pull both of them. All right, then we have this Sohee and this one. They're like the same, but obviously very different. And I actually pulled these in the same album, so I got a Sohee set. And then we have this Judy card. Yoonkyung, she loved me this era. Here we have her again. Then we have this Yeoni card, which I think is so adorable. Sohee. And then we have these 4 like My Music Taste exclusive cards. So I did join someone else's group order to help them get into the My Music Taste fan sign. So I do have more cards coming from them, but I only have one of the ones that I'm missing coming. I have Yeoni coming from her, but then I don't have Sooyoon on the way, but I do have more. I forget who, like what members I have coming from her. But then in my order today that arrived from My Music Taste, I have 4 Dahyuns. So I have a lot of extra My Music Taste cards. I think I have 4 coming from her, 3 of which I will need to trade. So I have, what is that, 7 extra My Music Taste cards, and I only need Sooyoon. So please, if you're looking for them, check my Instagram to see when I get those. I am definitely looking for Sooyoon's card to trade, preferably, since I have 7 extra cards. So yeah, I don't think I have a page in my binder for the My Music Taste cards because I didn't realize that we would still be getting them if we, like, regardless of whether we got into the fan sign or not. So yeah, so I will have to probably add in a page once we get to the Rocket Punch section in my binder. Okay, I quickly grabbed an extra sleeve for that. Also, extra cards that I have are these 3 Sohee cards. So those are the only extras I have that I'm looking to trade for the rest of the cards that I need. So let's go ahead and flip to Rocket Punch. Oop, here they are. Okay. So like I said, I have a Pink Punch card. This is Sooyoon. I also have Yeoni on the way from an eBay seller. I don't remember where I got this card, so I didn't write it, and I honestly couldn't tell you. But this will go right here. Yay. Okay, so I'm still missing Judy and Sohee for Pink Punch. Red Punch, I have everyone missing except Sooyoon and Dahyun. So yikes. All right, so now with Blue Punch, I don't really know how I'm going to put them in. I think I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is the first Yeoni card I have, it's gonna go here, kind of like that, because I don't really think there's like specific versions. I mean, there kind of is, I've looked at it, but I don't think I want to set it up that way just yet. So, because it's honestly gonna take too much. So I'm gonna sleeve everything really quickly, and then we can just like file them into the binder as I have them. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort these into the binder. So this is the first page I have. We'll just put this Sohee here. This Yeoni will go right here. Yoonkyung right here. So now I have a new Yoonkyung, so I will flip the page. There's also different colored backs, and I'm not really sure how many there are of each and that kind of thing. So I really just need to get like all of the cards and then figure out how I want to set it up, because right now I'm a little confused on how I really should set it up, since there isn't like there's no like borders or anything, so it kind of just goes based off of, I guess, the back and then like the outfit. Like I really don't know what I should do. So for now I'm really just putting them in here randomly, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. I think they all have at least one photo card in this yellow outfit. Again, not really entirely sure, but we'll figure it out eventually. And I do need to mark in what cards I have coming. Dahyun completely avoided me this comeback, which sucks. So I've had to trade for her. Luckily, I could trade for her. I knew it was going to be hard trying to trade for Rocket Punch because they just don't have a lot of fans yet. I know they will though, because they are popping off. So, all right, and then we're going to add a new page for these my Music Taste exclusive cards. And I think my Music Taste actually did another batch of cards, like for another, like, I don't know, like they did another batch of like orders, I guess, or something. I don't really know. Like, it's not like a new album, they're just like doing another batch of special cards, I guess. So that's interesting. So yeah, like I said, I do have Yoni on the way for these My Music Taste cards, but then I have some cards to trade for Suyun's, so yay! So there was that, yay! So yeah, so that was like basically everything. This was a really fun comeback. It's not really over. I'm still kind of invested in it since I do have a lot of things that I need to trade for. But I don't think I'll make another video about it. But like I said, Rocket Punch is one of my alt girl groups and I love them to death. So I am definitely going to be like on top of this comeback. I'm trying to get a hold of the cards from the previous comebacks. They're just kind of harder. It's kind of like people just aren't selling them. So I just have to like buy more albums, which I'm trying to not do. So if I can find the cards on eBay and such, then I will buy them. But for now, just kind of having to deal with it. That's why I bought so many albums anyway, and it was just a happy coincidence that I got into Fansign. So yeah, that was everything that I had for Rocket Punch. Like I said, I'm so excited about it. If you do not stand Rocket Punch, why? Like, please go check them out. Their debut album is probably one of my favorite debuts in K-pop. So I highly recommend checking it out and checking them out in general. Let me know what you think if you do. But yeah, that is all I had. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.